mean, there's some heat, was. Dude, it's getting bigger. It is getting bigger.
Watch out for stray lava. Oh my goodness.
Oh my. Let's see it up there a little bit.
We're now in Yaxchilan. Yaxchilan is a very remote site on the Usumacinta River, which divides Guatemala from Mexico. Settlement here could have been as early as 300 BC. We're actually now in Mexico, and it was abandoned by 900 AD. What we'll see today is most of the buildings date from the 7th century and some from the 8th century. So Yaxchilan began as an offshoot of Tikal. In ancient times, its name may have been Isan Kanak. The name Yaxchilan was actually given to it in the 1800s by an archaeologist named Teobert Mahler. So it's famous for its stone lintels. There are 56 carved showing important events in the history, and the lintels have images of warfare and the leaders.
This is building 33.
I think it's what it is.
They just found and it came to pass.
And what's interesting is that in this one, in 3 spots, right here it says E, U, T. Right there it says E, U, T. And there's one more. I believe it's there. Actually could be U, T, Ya. But that means, and then it came to pass. We see that 3 times in this one block of text here. I believe that's his son, but they're both holding these staffs that are cross-shaped. And the staffs represent the Mayan world tree, the tree of life, the tree of the world, right there and right there. And on top is a bird, sometimes called Vukub Kakish, sometimes called Itsam Ye. But the bird represents the Quetzal or Quetzalcoatl. So again, there's a lot of symbolism to the Maya with this tree, the tree of life, with the bird on the top, the Quetzal bird. So it could be some Christ-like symbolism. Well, this is inside the first room with the murals. Actually, many cities rooms may have been decorated like this. This is just one of the best preserved we have. So we have scenes. Actually, it's like of Mayan kings, people showing allegiance to them, and symbols of their power, their authority. And a band of glyphs, hieroglyphic writing around the middle. And it looks like offerings to the kings as well. And there's some lighter and some are very, very dark. We can see people who have been captured, who are kind of being humiliated and subjugated.
Getting a little wet up here.
There's some really famous sculptures here in this courtyard in the royal palace. Getting more, it's almost past bas-relief and getting closer to sculpture in the round. It's very nicely detailed. And they've held up quite well considering all the rain. Some glyphs here that are also held up quite well. In that temple. The temple, they're not letting us go up right now. It has a lot of interesting features inside. There are images on the outside pillars of Pakal and his ancestors. And there are writings, hieroglyphs on the very far edges that I think have worn off. Inside are 3 different panels that have, I think, one of the longest continuous Mayan texts, 620 glyphs. So this actually is the burial place of Pakal. It was the first such thing really discovered and made known.
Oh my word! This is like one of those stories where it goes from good to bad.
It was fun because I got burned.
You have got to be kidding me.
Dude, at night. I mean, come on.